Good morning, my lovelies. Fresnoguillermo recapping Game 3 of the NLCS. Fell asleep early last night, man. I was tired. Been playing a lot of Destiny lately with my bro, so I did not get this video made last night. Giants, man, they don't like it. They don't like making it easy on us fans, do they? I mean, torture, call it what you want, but jeepers creepers, jump out to a 4-0 lead. I figured, oh, here's the offensive breakout I'm waiting for. Here we go. Then nothing. Not, I mean, what, 2 base runners for about 4 innings after that, something. Let the Cardinals chipping away. The Cardinals were trying to Giants the Giants. You see that? The Cardinals chipping away, coming back like, okay, well, you scored, yeah, but you don't want to keep adding to it? You don't want to keep going? All right, that's cool. We'll just get right back in the game. We'll tie it up here in the 7th. Luckily, Giants able to pull it out in the 10th. Again, theatrics. Throwing error to first on a bunt. Allows the winning run to score for the Giants. How many different ways can the Giants come up with to win a game? I would just like them to maybe hit more home runs or get more doubles than the other guy. Have some RBIs. Maybe I'd like a 5-0 game going into the 8th. What's up with that? Can we get one of those? Can we get a relaxing time? All I know is the Giants bats need to get going. I feel like we're used up all of our goodies. All of our secret special ways to win it. I feel like we're using all those up, tempting fate too much. Bats need to get going. Hunter Pence has had some big hits, but I'd like to see him more consistent. And that goes all the way down the line. Posey, Sandoval, Pence, Belt, they've all had moments, but they haven't really put together like a complete game. When was the last time somebody went like 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs? You know, hasn't happened for the Giants in this postseason. Hudson, I thought, pitched his guts out, man. I thought he pitched as well as he could. Got Vogelsong going in Game 4. Vogelsong looked very strong. He made some mechanical adjustments in his last game, excuse me, in the NLDS. Hopefully he can get that lead, go up 3-1, excuse me, again. And then maybe save Madison. Actually, no, you'd probably want to go Madison in the clincher, right, up 3-1. You'd want to pitch Madison at home. I'm just fearful if that doesn't work out, then you don't have Madison at home. Then you're looking at PV and maybe Hudson. Yusmera Petit, maybe jumping in there. So that looks like a little dicey proposition. So that would put a lot of pressure on the Giants if they were able to win Game 4 starting Madison Bumgarner in Game 5. I'm getting way ahead of myself here right now. One thing I would like to comment, though, one thing I do see being laid out, Kansas City Royals, they're taking care of business right now. They're up 3-0 against Baltimore. They have Game 4 today. Playing good, lots of base running, lots of pressure, small ball. They've definitely got the belief. They definitely got some mojo. I see a big problem in their World Series plans, though. If they're able to clinch tonight, that means they'll clinch on a Wednesday. Game 1 isn't scheduled till next Tuesday. That's a lot of time off. Now, you could use that to your advantage, right? Get some players healthy. You know, set your rotation, do all those things. But a young, inexperienced club that's riding the momentum, that's in the moment, having to wait 5 games, thinking about the World Series for 6 days, 5 days, thinking about, oh man, this is since I was a kid, that's too much. Happened to the Colorado Rockies a few years ago. Colorado Rockies swept, I think, both their series in the National League. Had to sit around and watch for a few days, got to the World Series, and all that momentum, all that mojo had been lost. I think that's what's going to happen to the Kansas City Royals, whether it's the Giants or the Cardinals, probably the Giants, coming out of the NLCS. Especially, I mean, either club, either the Cardinals or the Giants. They're full of veterans. They're full of experience. I don't think it's going to end well for the Royals. I think they should very much celebrate their ALCS, but I don't see it happening in the World Series. It's just too much time off. I could be wrong. They've been proving a lot of people wrong all postseason, but matter of factly, that's a long time to wait for a game. You know, just like the Giants. If the Giants are able to clinch it in 5, they'll be done from Thursday to Tuesday. That's a long swing. But, Giants got a bunch of old bodies that, need that time off. Give Michael Morris more of a chance to get back in the lineup. Maybe work some things out. Maybe scout a little bit better. Figure out who these Royals are. Giants play 3 games in Kansas City. They lost all 3 of them. We're getting way ahead of ourselves, but I'm just thinking big picture here. That's one thought I had when I was watching the highlights this morning of the Kansas City Royals. I was like, man, they're going to have too much time off. The World Series is already scheduled. It's already preordained. Tuesday's Game 1. So, Giants walking the thin line, man, walking the rope. I watched Gregor Blanco's batting average get all the way down to .76 before he started getting his hits his last couple games. Be nice to have some production at the top of the lineup. Just up and down, though. You know, it's the Giants. This is what you sign up for as a Giants fan. You know, there's not going to score a lot of runs. They're not going to get a lot of hits. Going to frustrate you because the pitching is always very solid. The pitching is always very good. They're pretty much in every game. But if you look at 2010 and 2012, they've at least had 1 or 2 games with just offensive outburst. Hopefully that's tonight. If Vogelsong is able to get mad run support, then I think that puts pressure on the Cardinals. Now I'm not counting the Cardinals out, but Giants were fortunate to get that Game 3 victory. I'll take it. Still playing baseball, still winning games. It's all good. Thanks for watching, Hum Baby.